What I want to do with Yahoo boys if elected, says Bola Tinubu. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV and compliments of the season. The presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Bola Tinubu, promised to reform and train internet fraudsters, otherwise known as Yahoo boys, to become tech experts. He made the promise on Thursday in Benin at the party's presidential campaign that was held in the University of Benin Uniben Sports Complex. According to the presidential hopeful, his coming into the presidential race is to create happiness and prosperity for Nigerians. Tinubu said, "We will create jobs. We will turn this state into an energy state. We will turn the so-called Yahoo boys into experts at the manufacturing of chips. If you want prosperity, elect me. You want skill to become rich, elect me. If you say go and retire now, you retire knowledge, diamonds, and skills. We can defeat poverty. We can break the shackle of poverty, shackle of ignorance, shackle of homelessness. We will do it together. We have the knowledge, we have the brain. Trust me, I'm an expert in finding the way where there is no way. That is the power of thinking and doing." So let's take some of the comments. Somebody said, "You are part of this current useless government. What have you done to better Nigeria? You said it's your turn to milk Nigeria and the poor masses. God will never allow you." Another person said, Baba retirement cause age. Oh." Another person said, "What a country. You said the youth shall grow, but today the only shall grow will change in this country so that the country can go." Okay, another said, "I don't like insulting an old man. If not, you have nothing to offer Nigerians." Another said, "Desperation. He simply doesn't want to offend anybody so that everybody can support him." Another said, "Baba, go and rest." Another person said, "May the Lord appoint us a righteous and honest person on behalf of this upcoming election." Another person said, "This is not court case, So these are a few comments, and of course many are still trooping in about what Asiwaju Bola Tinubu said when he was in Edo State, Benin, for a rally or campaign, or whatever it is we call it. Now, a lot of people have been giving comments to say, what does Yahoo need to do with manufacturing of chips and everything? The truth is, the level of trust we have in anybody who has tasted power or is in power or governance or anything, the level of trust by youth in those kind of people is at an all-time low. We tend not to believe anything that our leaders do say anymore, especially leaders who have sweet-talked us in the past about what they intend to do, because everything that is being said now reminds us of what APC, now let's use the political party as an highlight, what APC has said in 2015 and also 2019. None of those promises have come to pass. Nigerians were promising free lunch for children in schools, which was done in a few states and was horribly done. And also the promise of food, rice, there will be whatever. The border was closed for almost a year or over, and the prices of the ones we have just went up off the roof. So many electoral promises that when we put them right now in view to say, let's do a checklist of the promises made and what is actually in reality, it's just a case of nothing literally has been done. Okay, and the truth of the matter is that when you constantly do not keep to the promise, talking about APC now, because that's the party that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is contesting from, considering the fact that they've literally not passed anything, it's a case of you're supposed to be bringing points from the 8 years of the administration to say APC has done XYZ in the last 8 years. So these are the reasons we are saying you should vote again for APC. But those reasons are not there. Absolutely nothing has been done. And Nigerians are saying, are you whining us again? What are you bringing to the table? Same old same that we hear all the time. It's nothing personal. It's just an ideological way of thinking to say A party cannot continually have failed. And honestly, when we even heard about the 77 trillion naira debt that this administration has already incurred without anything major, the only major thing we are thinking about is maybe the train system, still with the issues they have, so many things. So the common man has not felt anything in the last 4 or 8 years of the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, with all due respect. And we are thinking to say, APC is still coming out again to feed us the same of the same. Are we going to continue like this? Or do we make a change and say, APC, you've tried your best? And as President Muhammadu Buhari has admitted that obviously his best is not enough. And as a Nigerian, a lot of people are saying it's absolutely not enough, because we did not feel that impact of solid 8 years in our daily lives. Prices of goods and services at all-time high, inflation at every point. You can't buy something today and see the next point, the same price tomorrow, with no reason. No safety of life and property. Some families have been affected and traumatized with their family members kidnapped, and they have to run helter-skelter. When they say, may Nigeria never happen to you, this is one of the prayers that sadly we have to pray over ourselves, because those people that has happened to, they are not the same as they would have been if that has not happened to them. And in this case of Bola Tinubu saying that this case of Yahoo boys will be turned to tech experts and everything, it's not rocket science. Yes, every good Nigerian, especially the old school, if I should use it in quotes, anybody who's above age 60, 70, of course, is nothing near Gen Z, right? Every old school knows that, tech is the world right now, and a lot of us are doing amazing in tech. Look at the owner of Andela and Flutter Waves, a Nigerian who has done so well. In the music world, we are doing exceedingly well. In any kind of tech roles, you can see Nigerians are leading. There are a lot of startups, tech companies, even subsidizing tech trainings everywhere. And sadly, not all youths are on the same page, because like you rightly said, a lot of our young men now are Yahoo boys. Gone are the days when Yahoo boys are drop out from school. Not anymore. These days we have students in secondary schools who have started doing Yahoo. We have lots of graduates, brilliant graduates who graduated with degree in engineering, in even medicine, who did banking and finance, saying that 30 days is not making sense to them anymore. They would rather go and learn Yahoo. Parents are even buying laptops for their children to go and do Yahoo. And we are thinking to say, this is a menace of years of degenerational breakdown of everything we've known as a value system in our society. Of course, we cannot just put everything at the table of the APC, right, who have ruled for 8 years. Neither can we just say it is the duty or whatever of the PDP. Government is a continuum, and we'll continue to say that, and say it without removing any party that has been in power. So let's see how Asiwaju Bola Tinubu will turn around this situation, if is the one to be elected next month, February 2023, to change the Yahoo boys to tech guys. I think that will be one of the best miracles that will happen if that actually comes to fruition. What's your opinion on this? We just want a person from whatever political party, whatever ideology, to come in and have the interest of Nigeria at heart. That is not too much for us to ask for. Like I always say, may God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay safe out there. To our existing subscribers, thank you so much. And for our new subscribers, thank you for joining us. We hope you stay. See you in the next video. Stay safe out there, and bye for now.